Good morning, students. So, now we will start the topic sign and symbols. Okay, so right now we have studied about the scale. Okay, now we are coming towards the signs and symbols. Okay, now see, I have drawn the picture. Can you guess what it is? Okay, I have also written here that the Samsung. Okay, it is the picture of the mobile Android phone. Okay, and you all can see at the top so many sign and symbols I have drawn here. Okay, which is indicating different features of the mobile phone. Suppose that this arrow upward and downside, this is indicating that the Jio 4G network. Okay, this sign, it is indicating about the Bluetooth. Okay, this sign oval shape and another oval shape, circle is there, dot is there, which is locating the location. And this sign, it is indicating the battery, that how much battery is there in the Android phone. Okay, suppose that 90%, 80%. And at the last you will see that here it is written 12:45, means it is indicating the time clock. Okay, so many sign and symbols you are watching. Okay, so what is the use of sign and symbols? So students, if we start writing everything such that Jio 4G, Bluetooth, location, battery, clock, whatever on the screen of the this mobile phone, then it will full. Okay, it will be full. So instead of writing these things, what we use these symbols. Okay, instead of writing these things, we use this symbols. Okay, and even one benefit is also there, that those people who are illiterate, those who are unable to read, okay, that people also can use, that people can also understand these symbols. Nowadays you can watch that in the society, every people, whether they are literate or illiterate, all the people are using the Android mobile phone. Okay, so how is it possible? Okay, so because of this sign and symbol, they people can also easily understand that what does it indicate and what does it mean. Okay, so in same way, this is the example. In same way, the map is also having the lots of signs and symbols. Okay, so in the map also, it is not possible to mark every single feature in words on a map. Therefore we use the map symbols. Okay, so cartographer use symbols on the map, and it is generally indicated as a dot or a picture. Okay, even the map also shows the number of signs and symbols which show and differentiate the various features. Okay, and the signs and symbols used in map are known as the conventional symbols. Okay, what it is known as? Conventional symbols. Okay, and which are used by the each and every countries. Okay, in the whole world. Now see, for example, the capital city. Okay, capital city is marked by a small circle. Suppose that this is a small circle and inside one dot. Okay, capital city is marked by a small circle with a dot inside. Suppose that you will see the map of India, then you will see the capital. Okay, suppose that capital of India, Delhi. Okay, Delhi will be marked as the circle. Inside the circle, one dot will be there. Okay, it is marked as like this. Okay, and if you will see the book of the Atlas, they provide a key for the sign and symbols are used. Okay, now suppose that so many symbols are there. I am giving you some example like that. See what it is written. PO means it indicates that post office. Okay, suppose that another one, river. River, it is indicated at like this. Okay, if you will see the map, then you can see very easily. Okay, this is the mark of the river. Okay, suppose that metal road, metal road, metal road will be like this, straight line, double straight line. Metal road means what? Pakka roads. Okay, pakka roads. Understand? Suppose that if we see the next example also about the church. Okay, this is the symbol of church. This is the symbol of church. Okay, so lots of sign and symbols are there. So today class, try to understand the sign and symbols used in map. Tomorrow we will start with the colors which are used on map. Okay, thank you class.